Hello, you beautiful people. It's me again. Me. Yes, and me. How you beautiful people doing? Still a Star Wars and Star Trek thing around here. You know me. What we talking about today? Oh, video games. Alright. You know, Xbox Smart Delivery beats PlayStation 5. Beats PlayStation right now. PlayStation 5 is not even on the level of Xbox Series X right now. Xbox Series X is in a world to itself. The Xbox Series X beats the PlayStation 5. Yes. When Phil Spencer came out and said sales ain't the end all be all to video games. Yeah. He was talking about infrastructure. Struck a nerve too, but yeah, he had a point, and point well taken. So Xbox Series X Smart Delivery beats PlayStation. The way Smart Delivery works is this: if you got a game on Xbox One and you want to get the next gen graphics, you install it, and then the Xbox Series X upgraded, just like that. Smart Delivery. You know, you already can run old games at 60 to 120 frames a second. Right, you got your ray tracing, SSD, and teraflops. Oh yeah, that Smart Delivery is a diamond in the rough, and a gem too. So Microsoft is sticking it to Sony right now with that Smart Delivery upgrade. they are, man, because Sony is struggling right now. Found this little article today. Says Xbox throws shades at PlayStation, lack of Smart Delivery. Says here, this past week, Square Enix issued an update for Marvel Avengers, allowing players to upgrade their games to PS5 and Xbox Series X. The upgrade has spurred a discussion regarding Xbox's often forgotten next-gen Smart Delivery feature, which allow for smooth transition from past gen games to next gen versions. What started as recognition for Xbox works, however, has turned into some friendly shade being thrown PlayStation away. The shade started with Twitter from the official Marvel Avengers account dealing how to upgrade from PS4 to PS5. It's a complicated process, so it speeds out across multiple tweets. Tom Warren of The Verge quote these tweets describing how to upgrade from Xbox One to Xbox Series X. Launch the game. Here's where Xbox comes into the picture. Xbox GM of Marketing Aaron Greenberg then replies to Warren saying thanks. Smart Delivery. But the reason why Xbox beat PlayStation with Smart Delivery, it goes back to when it came back to that game sharing with the Xbox One, and how Sony countered it with their version of game sharing by just handing the game to the person, and that was it. And he said thanks. let me read it some more. Says here. It wasn't clear. Greenberg is making a reference to now legendary bit of shade that PlayStation threw at Xbox before the launch of the PS4 and Xbox One. A commercial detail how to let friends borrow a game for PS4, which involves then PlayStation president Sue Yoshida handling a game to the VP Adam Boyes. Boyes then say thanks, and that's the whole video. The burn is at least particularly responsible for Xbox canceling plans to limit sharing used games through DRM with Xbox One. So Xbox One has screwed up with the game sharing, and then Sony countered it with us handing the game to the next person and saying thanks. So now the tables have turned. Microsoft countered that now with the with the Smart Delivery upgrade. So now you can run games, old games from 60 frames to 120 frames a second with Smart Delivery upgrade. So this is how Microsoft countered that little hiccup that they had with the Xbox One versus PS4. So right now PS5 got some work to do. You know, they're gonna have to when it comes, they got to take lick their wounds when it comes to the PS5, because the Xbox Series X is dishing out some punishment. But what Sony can do is this: when it comes to the PlayStation 6, make sure it's fully backwards compatible with PlayStation 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Make sure you have your ray tracing, teraflops, SSD, and your smart delivery upgrade. So all your games on your PlayStation 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 get smart delivery upgrades when it comes to PlayStation 6. PlayStation 6. That's the only way they can counter what Microsoft is doing. Because right now with the Xbox Series X, Microsoft is dishing out some punishment, capital punishment, that is. And then, you know, they got the ray tracing SSDs and teraflops and running old games at 60 to 120 frames a second with the smart delivery. And then let's not forget that Bethesda deal with the Game Pass. So the way Sony's gonna really have to counter this is when it comes to the PlayStation 6. They're gonna have to make sure it's fully backwards compatible 100% with PlayStation 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and make sure all those games get smart delivery upgrade, all of them, whether America or Japan. You know what I'm saying? To have your ray tracing, teraflop SSDs. That's the only way they can counter it. You know what I'm saying? So other than that, right now, Xbox Series X dishing out some punishment. Anyway, I'm gonna leave a link in the description box so you guys can read this article. And nice talking to you people again. Chris, it's still a Star Wars and Star Trek thing. Borg, dark side. Gone. Peace.